Bienvenidos una vez más, NBA 2K22 en modo mi carrera. Acá estamos todos listos para arrancar el juego 1 de esta final de conferencia de los Sacramento Kings y los San Antonio Spurs. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline.
Realmente una sorpresa que San Antonio haya barrido a Phoenix, ¿no? Porque lo barrió, no es que le ganó la serie ahí nomás, sino que lo barrió con 4-0. Así que vamos a ver qué nos va a presentar San Antonio esta noche.
Fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Greg, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
And that one drops.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Vamos a ver si en esta serie podemos mejorar un poco y que aparezca alguno de los falta personal primera de Nerovich. Decía si en esta serie podemos tener alguna ayuda ofensiva de Mitchell, de Lavin, que si se pone un poco las pilas. O de Barnes, de Barnes, no sé, el que sea.
Throws good for White.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Nedovic. White covering. And Nedovic kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Oubre. Back to Mitchell. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Neely. Outside, White. Here's Nedovic. White covering. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, no, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Nedovic. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Murray, the pass to Vassell. And he drives in. For Sacramento, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Snatched away. And here's the fast break. Pass to Nurkic. The dish to White. And White slams it in.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Down low. Nurkic with the block.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
This one for three. And it's White missing. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. It's a three-point game. For three, Mitchell. A rebound by the Spurs.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The 11-footer. And it's White missing. Kings leading now by 3 to the middle. And here is Murray. Here's Neely. White with it. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
So the Kings called timeout. They're first. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. With the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Here's White. The Kings getting the bucket. Murray right side. Back to White. Fires the three. Robinson pulls it in. Kings leading now by 5. And there's the pass to Nedovic. In the corner, it's Oubre. Launches it. Kings with the fresh shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nedovic has got 7 points.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
White bounce pass. Murray finds White. No good on the shot. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Oubre on the wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. White, wide open. He fires. San Antonio again missing.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And Robinson is right there.
Nice tip hitting there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
It's White on the wing. Here's Neely. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Played through the contact and scored.
Here's Nedovic. He's got 7. Down low. Robinson uses the glass to finish the layup.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Nurkic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
The Spurs making a switch here. Ridley's checked in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Murray against Mitchell. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Kings leading now by 8. Here's Nedovic. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. White's got 11.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Murray against Mitchell. Over to the wing. Here's Nedovic. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 11.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And it's White missing. Sacramento's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Mitchell's shot is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far.
40 segundos. Ambas.
La
paso justito, si no, alto tapón se iba a comer. 30 segundos finales. Ventaja nada más que de 7 para San Antonio, para Sacramento. Bien, Robinson con el punteo.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
Murray.
You grind hard enough to get
John
yourself in
Murray.
tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
El que destaque, ¿no? ¡Chas! Triple.
Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
Ventaja de 10 hacia el cierre. 3-2-1 y se terminó 28-18. Bueno, discreto, al menos ya sacamos ventaja de 10.
Back right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And for the Kings, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got Barnes. Mitchell Robinson out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Nedovic in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Here's Nedovic. Over in the corner, Barnes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Spurs trail by 7. Now Murray. Here's Vassell, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Out left of the wing. Here's Nedovic. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 6th assist on the night.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Murray, no good. Kings leading now by 6. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Nedovic. The three-pointer is right on target. Nedovic has got 19 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Drummond. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Murray. And it's blocked by Nedovic. To the inside. The kick out to Crowder. This is it to Barnes. Back to Crowder. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Crowder's got the lead up to 11 now for Sacramento. Pass to Drummond. Looking to end the run. He lays it in.
Andre Drummond.
Drummond's got his first basket.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Here's Nedovic. He's got 21. Mitchell up top. And the dunk by Robinson.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The Kings shooting their first foul shot of the night. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. And San Antonio also making a switch. Lyons checked in. Murray with it. Holmes covering. And it's Murray with the jam.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
Here's Nedovich, defended by Bryant. And here's Barnes for three. They get the rebound.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Primo. He kicks to Drummond. Here's Vassell. Defended by Crowder. And the basket by Vassell.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Murray. Drummond trying to get himself free. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Murray. Driving in. It's tipped and stolen by Murray. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Sigue siendo la ventaja de 10 y lo malo es que otra vez volvemos a lo mismo, ¿no? De los 44 puntos de Sacramento, 21 son de Nedovich. Bueno, avancé, muchachos. Ahí, a ver si tiene suerte. Simon se tripla. Gran Forni. Uy, me dormí. Le regalé los 2 puntos. Buen pase para Crowder. Ay, qué punto que tiene Crowder.
Spurs trail by 13. Doubled by Oubre. Outside Bryant. And now Sacramento on the break. Oubre's got the ball. Good work there as it goes. Oubre's got his first 2 points of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Nedovich. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Murray, the pass to White. Back to Murray. 1:24 left in the first half. Here's Primo. Good on the three-point shot. Primo's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Spurs.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Nedovich. He's got 23. Oubre outside. 5 on the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And White kicks to Bryant. Here's the pass to Drummond. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Murray. From deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Nedovich, the pass to Crowder. And the layup's good off the glass. Crowder's got 6. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 16.
Bueno, se va a ir la primera mitad. 58-42. 16 de ventaja. Nah. Se terminó más. Vamos al descanso.
They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic from Nedovic.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The guard pair, Murray and White. Healy out there with Nurkic, and it's Vassell in at the 3 spot.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
So it's the Spurs now. The Kings getting the bucket. Vassell, the pass to Nurkic. Out to White, takes a 3. The Spurs rebound. Hits, count that one from Nurkic.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7 against Sacramento.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Out that one, the Sacramento lead has been cut down to 13 after the bucket is good from White.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
For 3, Oubre. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Spurs trail by 13. It's White on the wing, defended by Nedovic. Passes it to Vassell. White looking around. Nurkic trying to get open. White, good. White's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Nedovic, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Sacramento.
That's good from Nedovic. Now here's Murray. He's got 9. High post, Nurkic kicks to White. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. From about 19 feet. No good off the front iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And now here's Oubre.
Mírame. ¡Chas! Triple. Para Nedovic. Están sacando el 63% hasta la noche. 34 puntos de los 70. Fácil otra vez Murray. Lo quiere hacer todo. Ventaja de 15. Ya me de vuelta. Acá va. ¡Oso! ¡Con permiso! Falta personal y los puntos.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
San Antonio making a switch here. Whitney's checked in. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Murray against Robinson. Shoots off the step back. And that one hits back iron.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And here is Murray. He's got 11. Stolen. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Nedovic. Kick out to Levine. Another three for Sacramento. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Kings leading now by 23. There's the drive.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. You have to like what we're seeing from Nedovic.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Andre Drummond, Josh Primo.
On defense, Sacramento. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Murray dishes to White. Here's Primo. 8 points for him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Primo's got 11 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Levine for three. And that one is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Assist from
6 points for him.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
Here's Nedovic, defended by Drummond. Reeves, it's good from long range. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
White, good.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Reeves. To the wing on the left. Here's Nedovic. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Kings leading now by 19 points. And stolen by Drummond. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's San Antonio with another.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Primo after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Primo, the pass to Drummond. The shot by Primo, no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Uy, tremendo lo que hizo Reeves. Ahí falta personal y los puntos también. 87 a 66, 21 de ventaja. Y se va a ir a descansar Nedovic. Porque falta nada para terminar. 35 segundos. A ver, que corre el reloj. 20 puntos de la ventaja. Arranca el último cuarto. Vamos a ver si podemos jugar algunos minutos. O esto se va a terminar acá nomás. Pero Sacramento va a arrancar poniendo la serie 1-0 a favor. En casa. Me parece que no vuelve más Nedovic. Sí, vuelve. 4-20 para la final. Ventaja de 18.
Thomas Bryant at the line for one.
And Bryant, no good on that one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
We've got Mitchell Robinson, and it's Reeves in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Reeves. Here's Nedovic, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
The pass to Nurkic. Bryant with it. From outside the arc. The shot by Beasley, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Reeves. A three-pointer, no good. Spurs trail by 20. Pass to Neely. Passes it to Whitney. Six to shoot. Inside. Here's Nurkic. And finish off by Nurkic.
Love watching Nurkic set hard screens and then roll with purpose. Great job in the creativity there from the pick and roll.
Here's Nedovic to the left side wing. The feed to Robinson. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. And the Kings lead by 20.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here is Bryant. The Kings getting the bucket.
2 minutes
to Whitney.
in the game.
Ya está, 2 minutos.
Here's Beasley, guarded by Nedovic.
Una muy buena ventaja. Una cortina me metió ahí. Lo comí. Pensé que iba a tirar. 43.10 asistencia al partido de esta noche de Nedovic. Se vienen los cambios, se va a sentar otra vez. Y no va a volver Nedovic. Ya está a 1.50. Amplia victoria de Sacramento. Wow, cuántos puntos que anotó en un ratito. 117-94, terminó siendo paliza nomás de Sacramento a el equipo de San Antonio. La serie se pone 1-0.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Y bien, esto ha sido todo por hoy. Entonces Sacramento arranca poniendo la serie 1-0 frente a San Antonio. Boston también arranca poniendo la serie 1-0 frente a Atlanta. Y ya se van perfilando a ver si estos dos equipos serán los que jugarán la final o quiénes. Nosotros nos volveremos a encontrar en otro video de NBA 2K22 con esta serie entre San Antonio y Sacramento. Gracias como siempre por acompañar y nos vemos en el próximo video. Chao, chao. Hasta luego.